Hey, what's going on, you guys? Jordan over here at the Movie Den. I hope you all are doing well. So, guys, we are finally through May. It is officially June 1st. And of course, what I want to do is go over all my purchases for the month of May. All the pickups that I've got in, not all of them are purchases, but all the titles that I picked up in the month of May. So we're doing a whole month of May movie haul for you today. But I got to tell you, there's like 40 something titles here. So we're not going to waste much more time. We're going to jump right into it. We got a lot of titles here. We got a lot to go through. So just sit back, relax, and I hope you guys enjoy. So first off, this one is an older release. I have talked about this in my mid-month movie haul, which I'll link down below if you guys want to check that out. And of course, if any of these are available, links down below for you all. But this one right here, it is an Arrow release. And this one, I've always wanted it. It's always been one of those that I've admired from afar. And I decided, you know what, now's the time to pick it up. And, but we've got the Hellraiser Scarlet Box. Now, this is the Blu-ray release. This is basically the trilogy. This doesn't have the first 4 films like the Quartet of Torment does. However, this does have some special features that the Quartet of Torment does not have. Plus, this one gives the Quartet of Torment a run for its money as far as packaging goes. I mean, I love the box. That artwork right there, Pinhead, looks phenomenal. So here's the first one we're going to talk about. And two, I like to display my movies in there like that. I know when you open it, it's going to look all weird, but I think that looks the best like that. And then there's the spine right there. But anyways, there you guys go. We're going to start off the video with Arrow Video's Hellraiser Scarlet Box. All right, guys, next we're actually going back to DVD here. And these are some, 3 Anchor Bay releases and 1 just standard release that I got to shout out Christian over at Planet CHH. He's the reason that I'm kind of starting to get back into DVD, especially the Anchor Bay releases of these movies. So we'll start off. This one got thrown in the mix with this, but we've got Halloween 2. This is the DVD release, just kind of a standard DVD right here. Next, we have this Anchor Bay release, which I believe this has the TV cut in it. They call it the extended edition. The TV cut. This Anchor Bay release of the original Halloween. We have this other Anchor Bay release DVD of Halloween right there, and that artwork's really sweet. I really want to get the lenticular one that has this, and it switches to the iconic, pumpkin with a knife, but there is that. And last, this one is my favorite. We have got Halloween 25 Years of Terror right there, this Anchor Bay release. I haven't got to watch this yet with all the special features, but plan to. I need to dive into it. But there you are. These are my 4 DVD pickups for the month of May. 3 Anchor Bay, 1 standard, and they're all Halloween. All right, guys, now we're moving on to the boutique labels. I actually got them alphabetized in this one, so I went the extra mile for you all. We're going to start off with 88 Films. We have this one right here. This just came out. I haven't had a chance to check it out yet. I literally just got this in yesterday or the day before, but we have got American Pie 2. Still waiting on the other ones. They're supposed to come out a little bit later this month, the rest of the films. But this one I can't wait for. And this is the only other one they're doing in 4K other than the first one. So be on the lookout. I might do a review on this. We'll see. Let me know down in the comments if you guys want a review of American Pie 2. I know this isn't normally the kind of films that I talk about on this channel, but hey, if you guys want it, I'll do it for you. So there you are. 88 Films, American Pie 2, 4K. Moving on, this one took me a little bit to track down, at least at a good price, and I got a really good deal on it. It was still sealed and everything, and I kind of had the itch to watch these again, especially with the new one coming out. These are just Blu-ray. I didn't pre-order the 4K or get the 4K, the original, but I got this because I love this artwork, and the Urban Legend version of this is amazing. This is kind of its sister release. But we've got I Know What You Did Last Summer. And these 88 Films, like Blu-ray trilogy boxes, look fantastic. There's this one. You, of course, have Urban Legend. There's Anaconda and Species. I'd like to get those. This one and Urban Legend are the ones I was really looking forward to get. So there you are. That artwork is phenomenal. Look at that, guys. Isn't that great? And the spine, the back. I tell you, 88 Films and their artwork, even back when they did these, they always did a phenomenal job. But there you are. It's I Know What You Did Last Summer trilogy box set from 88 Films. All right, we've got some more 88 Films to talk about. This one right here, this is one of their newer releases from the Italian collection. This one, in their releases of Italian films, in their Italian collection, this is actually number 1. But we have got the Night Train Murders. They finally brought it to 4K. Now, this is basically the Italian Last House on the Left, or Aldo Lotto's take for the Last House on the Left on a train. But this film is phenomenal. There's a scene on the train. I'm not going to spoil anything, but it's like when night falls and there's like this really, really hard blue lighting in there. And it's really cool. It makes me think of kind of a nightmare dream-esque sequence, which if you've seen the movie, you know why I think that. If you haven't, you'll just have to watch the movie. But it's really, really good. I said it was basically Last House on the Left, so you pretty much know what happens. And the revenge aspect of this is great. Great movie. Check it out if you guys haven't. The Night Train Murders. And the last 88 films release that I picked up for this month, I haven't checked this one out yet. This is another one that I literally just got like yesterday or the day before. This is I think their newest release in their Italian collection. But we have got 9 Guests for a Crime. I heard this is a great film. My buddy Steven, After Hours Video, I'll make sure to link him down below. He recommended this to me. He said it's a great movie. I think you'll enjoy it. So of course I had to pick it up based off his recommendation. So there you are, 88 films, release of 9 Guests for a Crime. All right, guys, moving right along. I got a few Arrow titles I want to talk about. We've got this one right here. Now, this one has been out for quite a while as well. It's actually kind of an old release, to be honest with you. This is a 4K limited edition set, but we have got Dario Argento's Bird with a Crystal Plumage. And the reason I got this one is because I have something planned for this movie along with other movies that are in the 70s. That's all I'm going to say about it now. I'm not ready to announce it, but it's going to be a really, really awesome thing I'm doing. So you'll just have to wait. It's a little tease for it. But one of the main reasons I got this, because I wanted to check it out. Plus, I've been wanting this for a while. And so what I'm talking about kind of kicked me in the butt to actually pick it up. So anyways, there you are. Dario Argento's from Arrow, Bird with the Crystal Plumage. Next, guys, we have another Arrow release, and this is another Italian film, technically, but stars a very, very well-known, famous American actor. But we've got A Fistful of Dollars. Now, this was supposed to come out last month, I believe, but there was a delay, so it got put out this month, I think. Yeah, I think that's what it was. But I did a review on this. That'll be linked down below. Sergio Leone's Fistful of Dollars. This is what basically kicked off the spaghetti western. This is what launched Clint Eastwood's career, his shoot into stardom, the legendary haunting whistle you hear in tons of westerns. Following this, and even today, this was definitely a trailblazer for the western genre, even though it wasn't even American, it was Italian. So Sergio Leone was inspired by westerns and even Japanese films for this one, which in turn inspired westerns. So kind of a back and forth hand trade there. Kind of what Italian films have done for decades. You know, with the giallos inspiring slashers, and then Italian horror. Anyways, going off my tangent. Pick this up. Awesome release. A Fistful of Dollars. And of course, we can't talk about Fistful of Dollars without talking about A Few Dollars More. Another one that I just got in, so I haven't had the chance to check it out yet. But this is the second film in the Dollars trilogy by Sergio Leone, starring Clint Eastwood as well. So excited to check this one out. I will be doing a review for this, so be on the lookout for that. So there you are, A Few Dollars More. So guys, looks like we still have 3 more Arrow titles to talk about. This one right here, guys, this right here, we have got I Will Never Leave You Alone. Now this one kind of flew under the radar for a little bit, I think, for a lot of people, but I definitely recommend you guys checking it out and picking it up, because it was an amazing movie. It was about this man who was convicted for second-degree manslaughter. So he got to leave prison early from good behavior, but he was on parole. And part of that is he has to stay at this house that supposedly is haunted by this witch, and he has to stay there 6 nights to make sure that it's not haunted and nothing is going on there for the potential buyers. It's a crazy idea of a story, but it works. It's great. You find out his backstory of why he was convicted of the manslaughter, and that kind of ties into the house. It's a great film. Check it out if you guys haven't. I Will Never Leave You Alone. Next, guys, I'm going to talk about these two together. I did reviews for both of these, but we've got Jason Goes to Hell and Jason X. This one's my favorite out of the two. This one's great because you got both cuts on 4K, on their own 4K discs. It's got some amazing special features in there. You have an archival special feature from the Scream Factory release of Adam Marcus. Definitely check it out. But from what I understand, Adam Marcus is doing his own documentary for this film. So that's why there's not a lot of brand new stuff with him in there. So be on the lookout for that documentary. I can't wait for that one. But then we have Jason X, this terrible but cheesy, campy, fun movie. And as terrible as it is, like I say always, that's just part of its charm. So there you are, Jason X and Jason Goes to Hell. All right, we are done with Arrow. This one got sent over to me from Celluloid Dreams, but we have got The Case of the Bloody Iris. This is a great film too. It's another Italian giallo film. Follows this woman who moves into an apartment complex, and due to unfortunate circumstances of the women who used to live in that apartment complex, or well, that apartment unit, and she goes in there and things start happening to her. There's a lot more that goes into it, but I don't have time to really dive into it. Just check it out. The 4K looks amazing. Support Celluloid Dreams. They're a very young boutique label, but they've been doing amazing stuff with this. Short Night of Glass Dolls. Short Night of Glass Dolls, I just was blown away that a company like that is outshining other companies that have been around for quite a while. It's amazing, and just shows you the love that Celluloid Dreams is putting into their releases, time and care as well. But anyways, there you are. Check it out, The Case of the Bloody Iris. All right, guys, we've got a Hammer film I want to talk about right here. I've been really getting into Hammer. What got me into Hammer was I saw that Captain Kronos Vampire Hunter nice like leather-bound box set, and I was able to pick that up, and I took a massive chance on that. But I'm so glad I did. I absolutely loved it, and from then I was hooked. I picked up Four-Sided Triangle, but now we have Shatter. The Quartermass Experiment is coming out here pretty soon. They announced Quartermass Experiment 2 coming out, so Hammer, and this is directly from Hammer, but they've been doing some phenomenal stuff, just putting everything they can into these releases. They are jam-packed full with everything you could ever want for these films. So go ahead, check this out, Shatter. All right, guys, so this next one, I have got an indicator release here, and I picked up Road Games. Now, I am embarrassed to say I still haven't checked this out. I know I need to. This was a recommendation to me from Chris, Bearded Film Guy Chris. He recommended this to me, and I was like, dude, well, I'm going to pick it up because I bought it used, and it was a really good deal. So I was like, he's like, dude, you need to pick that up, especially at the price. So I did. So I really need to check it out. I know it has Jamie Lee Curtis in it and stuff, and but here it's a great film, so I need to check it out. So there you are, Road Games. Next, this is actually my very first Lionsgate Limited release. I was very skeptical about it. And even, I will say for the price I don't know. I just feel like it's kind of, I see what Lionsgate is doing, right? They're trying to make their own little boutique label within Lionsgate. The prices are kind of crazy, but we've got The Crazies. This is a great film, though. It's a remake of George A. Romero's The Crazies. It looks great. The 4K in this is phenomenal. So is the Atmos in it. I think it all looks phenomenal. The artwork, Lionsgate signature slips that go over the steelbooks is part of the artwork. It all is incorporated. I was very pleased with this release. I'm not sure if I'm completely sold on Lionsgate Limited, though. To be honest, that's the thing. But anyways, there you are, The Crazies. All right, we got some Stream Factory titles to talk about. This right here. This one took me a while to pick up. I don't know, just kind of just sat on the back burner for me for a while, but I was like, you know what, now's the time. I'm just going to do it. But we've got The Blob, just a fun 80s film. This release looks great. I love this steelbook. Stream Factory steelbooks are top notch. There you are, The Blob. All right, we've got two more Scream Factory titles to talk about. This one I actually picked up recently with the Amazon Scream Factory sale. They were I think 30 to 50% off. So I jumped on this. I've seen this movie. It's a classic film. You got Corey Haim in it. It's just been so long since I've seen it, but I wanted to check it out. Great. This is such a good movie. The creature effects is not the best, but it's still really good. Silver Bullet. And this one is a new release. And, I got to say, I didn't do a review on this, but I didn't give it enough credit when I first watched it. So I want to go back and rewatch it. And plus, there's a whole new documentary on here that I heard I have to watch. But we've got What Lies Beneath, Harrison Ford, Michelle Pfeiffer. He plays this scientist doctor, and he's got a secret past that he's not telling his wife about, and kind of comes to fruition in a haunting pretty much at their house. It's very spooky, really good release from Scream Factory. I just need to go back and kind of revisit the special features, I think. But anyways, there you are, What Lies Beneath. All right, guys, we only picked up 2 second sight titles this month. There were 2, I believe, that came out this month, but I actually got mine a little early in April. So those went on the April month movie haul, but we have picked up Lake Mungo. This one was a grail of mine. I finally picked it up. This is kind of like a documentary style Australian film. Follows this girl who went missing at Lake Mungo. Very, very creepy film, but such a great movie. I talked about this last time in my mid-month movie haul that I had my wife convinced this was a real documentary until about the third act. She kind of caught on that, hey, I think this might be fake. And she obviously she was right, but amazing film. Awesome artwork from Second Sight. So glad I picked this up, but I can't wait for Umbrella's 4K for this. That's supposedly coming out here hopefully soon. They've teased it. This other one I got, we picked up May. This was another one that I kind of just put on the back burner for a while. And then I saw Lionsgate, well, through Lionsgate Limited, but it's a Vestron title of May. They announced theirs, and I don't know. I had a feeling this one might go and people will start wanting to pick this one up because I think this is a better release than that one. So it's like, I'm going to have to get it if I don't want to pay exorbitant prices. I could be wrong. It could stay for a while, but I just didn't want to take that chance. So there you are, May. Guys, this next release, I don't know why this took me so long to pick up. I wish it didn't take me as long as it did. I had never seen this movie. I saw the remake, but I picked this one up, and I've been told, hey, Jordan, this is like the greatest 4K transfer of all time. They weren't kidding. Sesperia, Dario Argento's Sesperia. Synapse, their transfer is phenomenal. Dario Argento's kind of creative vision is fantastic. The ending of this is absolutely crazy. The colors are so rich. The reds, the one scene in the main girl, I can't think of her name, but her friend's kind of dorm, and it's all that black and white. It's very just gaudy, but it looks beautiful. It's crazy, but it looks great. Such an amazing film. Sesperia. All right, guys, this one right here, this is another one that I haven't been able to watch yet because I just got it in. It's a TerraVision release, and I've been loving TerraVision and what they've been doing with their releases. They're like limited edition chunky box slipcase sets. But they put in a lot of schlocky video store staple type movies, right? B movies, I guess you can call them. But we've got Dance or Die. And two, their artwork that they put in the releases are great. All right, guys, moving on. We're going to be talking about my Umbrella titles. The first one we got here, not a lot of people talked about this one either, but when I saw this, I jumped on it. We've got Black Death, and that artwork is just amazing. So awesome release. We've got Black Death. I went ahead and picked up Hardware. This movie's okay. It's definitely shot differently. It's about a killer android robot. It's still a good film. It's just, it's different, I guess is the best way to put it. Still an amazing release that Umbrella did for this. So there you are, Hardware. Next one we picked up, we've got Shatter, and this spot glossing on there looks so cool. They are around us on the back there. All right, and the last collector's edition I got was Storm Warning. This one was phenomenal. This is basically your Australian take on the French horror genre. It's about a couple who go off fishing and find themselves in the middle of the storm and have to take shelter in what they think is an abandoned house, but it's actually ran by some psychotic people, and they take advantage of them. But great movie. Check it out. Really, really awesome. Storm Warning. All right, I got a couple slip covers from Umbrella. I like to get the slip covers. I've said this in the past to really, if I have to hit my 140 free shipping mark, but I don't want to just spend the money to blow past 140 for another collector's edition, I will grab their slipcover editions. So this one I haven't had the chance to check out, but Umbrella has been promoting this a lot at one point. But we've got, I think it's the Moo Guy. Is that how you say it? The Moo Guy. And the other one here I picked up is Grafted. This looks like it's like a collaboration with Monster Fest and Umbrella. So there you are, Grafted. Next, this one I just got in the other day too. Another Dario Argento film, but we've got Trauma. Moving on, we've got a Vinegar Syndrome Shutter label. This is like obviously part of the Shutter line. I believe this is like a zombie film, but we've got Blood Quantum. That artwork is just great. I love that artwork so much. There you are. And that, where it says blood right there for Blood Quantum, that is straight up like death black metal font. I think it's crazy. I love it. There you are, Blood Quantum. Next, guys, we have a Clint Eastwood film. Now, we're actually moving away from our boutique labels. This is kind of like a boutique studio label. It's a UK chunky set, but we've got Dirty Harry. You guys know it, the classic Dirty Harry, Clint Eastwood. This steelbook, amazing steelbook. So there you are. We've got Dirty Harry. This one I picked up for Memorial Day, and I didn't even get a chance to watch it for Memorial Day weekend. I've been wanting to pick this up, and I just never did when it first came out, and it was on it was on sale, so I got it. It's Steelbook of Glory. Next, now this is, well, Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. I did not get the Steelbook collection set. It was too much money for me at the time, so I couldn't pick it up. I wish I could have, but I couldn't. So I'm really glad they're releasing these individually. I have Fellowship of the Ring, so now I have the Two Towers. Artwork is great on this. I can't wait for Return of the King, and then potentially, obviously, The Hobbit. I'd love to see blockbuster box sets. If you can do one for these, or maybe like do a Lord of the Rings trilogy and then Hobbit trilogy for, people like me who didn't get the big set, are getting them individually. That'd be phenomenal. So anyways, there you are. Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. All right, guys, we got some more Clint Eastwood films. These are great. I love The Outlaw Josie Wales, and this artwork right there is great. And I think the back is even better. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So anyways, we have that. And then we have Pale Rider. All right, guys, we just have a few more to pick up. Here we have this one. We have got Saw. This is the Steelbook. Now, this has been out for a while. Reason I picked this up. Well, Christian over at Planet CHH did a video not too long ago talking about how potentially Lionsgate Limited is going to be putting out the Saw franchise on 4K, which, I'm just saying, I love these movies. I know some people don't, and I get it, but for me, I love the storyline for it. I don't know. I just think it's great. But they had put this one out, and Saw X and Spiral, which I don't really count that. But this and Saw X, they did put on 4K Steelbooks. But the others, they didn't. And after he said that they're going to be doing that, that's why I jumped on this, because I didn't want this to all of a sudden everyone running to get it and the price is going to shoot up just because it's sought after, because now they're releasing the rest of them. So I don't know if Lionsgate is going to be re-releasing this as a different Steelbook. I mean, they've done that in the past with Reservoir Dogs, so it's very possible. I just don't want to take that chance, like I said, with May. I don't want to take that chance. So got this for like $15. Can't beat it. So there you are, Saw. And the last two. This one took me forever to finally pick up. I got this at a great deal too, with the slip cover and everything. Classic, The Evil Dead. This is the 4K. And then lastly, I have multiple copies of this movie, as you saw earlier, like the first couple releases that I talked about. But we have got the Halloween. This is the 40th anniversary 4K release with a slip. Why did I get this? Because I didn't have it. And I'm a big Halloween fan. I try to collect Halloween stuff. So that's why I picked this up. So there you are. Here's my last pickup for the month of May 2025 is Halloween. So guys, there's my entire haul pickups for the month of May. I know we got a lot today, but I'll try and link all of them down below. And if they're available, I'll put links down there for you guys to pick up. And then, but yeah, guys, that's all I have for the video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Of course, you all take care.